MK Ultra podcast starts right now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the MK Ultra podcast. I'm Marco.
I'm Kevin.
Let's talk about this.
Happy 20 episodes. We have hit another 10 episodes again. Right now is our 20th episode. How do you feel?
I didn't know it was 20 episodes.
Yeah, it's 20 episodes today, and I got a little fun game if you want to play games. How good's your memory?
It's okay.
Okay. I got 10 questions, but we can do 5 and move on. But if you want to do the whole thing, we'll find out after we do 5
That's
questions.
fine.
Okay.
Well, I mean, so there's 20 episodes.
20 episodes.
February 1st, 2022. There's 20 episodes of the podcast, and the motherfucking GOAT is gone. Tom Brady retired.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Hopefully this will make you feel better.
Why? Why did you leave me?
Are you okay, buddy?
No. No. But I'm glad I don't have to wait for football anymore to watch Tom Brady. I could just stop watching. And
Join the lacrosse league with me.
Right, lacrosse ain't bad.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, so we're on to games. What are we playing here?
We're playing question games. We're playing this question game that I did last night, but I had this in mind ever since episode 10. I'm like, dude, what should we do for the next 10? Like the 20th episode. What should we do? We should do something fun. So I'm gonna see how good your memory is.
Oh shit.
And we can do the 5. We can do the whole 10. It's up to you.
Let's just see what the questions are.
All right. Well, don't worry. We'll start off easy. Question 1. We have an intro to our podcast. How does the intro go?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the MK Ultra podcast. I'm Marco. I'm Kevin. Let's talk about this.
I'll take that. Or I would take 3, 2, 1, clap. Then it goes to you. Whatever you do.
Yeah.
If I got the 3, 2, 1, clap, but that's okay. Correct.
And that was never thought of and rehearsed.
No.
We just said 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. And people watching or listening, you can play along too. I could put the question down below, and you play along. All right. Question 2. In all our episodes, which episode is the only time you had a design on your shirt?
The very first one, I had a Lion King shirt on.
Yep. Correct. Episode 1.
I was like, oh no. Oh wait.
Episode 1 is the only time that you had design on your shirt.
That's solid colors every other time.
Yeah, every time is a solid color. Not bad. See, you're doing good.
Better than I thought.
Yeah. In episode 12, Marco believes Kevin had beef with a certain director. Who was that director?
It's Christopher Nolan.
Correct.
Yes, you.
You're doing
good. Because you're like, what did you say? Oh, when he gets together with the other buses, how did they not realize it was in a fucking bank robbery? I don't know, Kevin. That just means the whole entire movie's shitty. Yeah, fuck Chris Nolan. Kevin wants to go nuts up with Chris Nolan.
You're doing good, man. That's 3 in a row. Congrats, man. You're
Hey, I can do one for you.
Okay. Oh, shit.
In the special guest episode with Matt, what was his drink he was drinking?
Oh, he was drinking my green. See, I had the mango one, and he had the green. What's it called? I know what it is. Aeol, whatever. What's the cat? It's like cactus drink.
Aloe.
Aloe. Thank you.
Wow. I was like, damn. There's no way. I was like, I feel like that's something weirdly specific.
Well, no,
only
because
I would
if you look
remember.
on the thumbnail, he's taking a chug.
I know. It looks like Sprite though. It looks like a big bottle of Sprite, like a 2 liter.
But it's that cactus drink that's supposed to be good for you. It's quite good. If you ever try it, I suggest mango. Mango is the way to go.
You see, I grew up with a Mexican immigrant father. I've never had one of those.
Oh, you should.
I always say about them. A lot of people don't like them though. You ever heard of Jumex with the J? Jumex, and it's like nectar, mango and agave nectar in a little can. It's so good. I'll grab you one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
In episode 6, we had new cameras. What happened to the cameras?
They ran out of video time.
Yep, correct. They stopped recording.
Yeah, because they stopped, and I was like, anyway,
Yeah.
The fuck?
Both of them completely went dark.
I kept looking at the camera like, Kevin, this thing stopped. Like no, this thing dead ass stopped.
Yeah. We were like 10 minutes like after it stopped,
I
and
was
we're
like,
like,
what?
whoa.
What do you mean? What happened to the camera?
Yeah.
I was like, shit, something.
Yeah. I think in that episode it's just a complete black screen just to see like what we were witnessing.
It's like a Sopranos. So
You're doing good. All right, man. You're perfect right now. You haven't missed one. I think you're gonna miss maybe one, or maybe the bonus
most
question,
likely. Most
or maybe the
likely
bonus
I'll miss one.
question. All right. In episode 13, which team did we root for to win it all in World Chase Tag?
His name was Kyle,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a part of KYZ, something like that. I don't know. No, I don't remember. But his name was Kyle.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Kyle is from Hollywood Freerunners.
Hollywood Free.
But I'm gonna give it to you because you're like his name was Kyle because that's all who we knew.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Was
I'll
there
give it to you.
another weird just like the letters, like something?
Yeah, it
I'm
was
trying to
like-
think of Hollywood Free Runners.
Hollywood Freerunners were versing Apex, and there was like
Apex.
APK.
Maybe
and,
that's what I'm
and then
thinking
GMX.
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle's a thug.
All right, this one might be tricky for you. In all of our podcast thumbnails, how many thumbnails have me on it?
1.
Wrong.
Oh shit!
2.
Really?
2. Yes, I will give you. I will.
No.
Yes, I do. I'm on 2 of them. I'm on episode 2 because
And that's the one I was thinking of.
because what I had in mind was gonna go back and forth between me and you. But
You have one when you're just like that.
yeah, I have one holding a Coke bottle and I have one holding my phone.
There, okay.
Phone.
Damn it.
Yeah, I have one holding my phone, and there is one of just Matt on it. The reason that it's been you all the time because you have some funny. Yeah, you're just good with all these funny things. All right, there's your first one.
That's probably his thumbnail for this one.
There you go. All right. In certain podcast episodes, what place do we always mention we hate to live in?
The Illinois Valley, right? What place do we mention?
We
the Midwest.
Yeah, in the Midwest. What do we hate to sometimes to be like drive to? We always mention this. Would you like a hint?
Yes.
You have beef with the city. You have beef with them. Think of episode 1.
Chicago?
Yes, Chicago.
Yeah. Where do we always hate to go? Yeah.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago, come on.
That was in the Slipknot episode too. Well, when I was talking about Slipknot, yeah.
Mm-hmm. In episode 18, we had a history episode about who?
So that was 2 episodes ago.
Yes.
History about.
Has Kevin done his research on this?
Oh shit! Has Kevin done his research?
Mm-hmm.
We did a history episode. Was that the Julian Edelman one?
No, that's not history. That's sports.
Oh, well, I thought you meant like history of somebody.
No,
But okay, like history.
History, like timeline.
Christopher Columbus.
Correct.
There we go.
Correct.
I was like, oh, history. I thought you meant like just the history of a person, like their past. Yeah. Okay.
In episode 11, Our Crazy Friday Night story, we watched a lot of TV for almost 4 hours.
4 fucking hours.
Can you name all 3 things we watched
World
that night?
Chase Tag.
Mm-hmm.
Where we fell in love with our boy Kyle from Hollywood Freerunners, which I remember now. And then World Air Guitar Championships. And then my personal favorite, the World Mullet Championships.
Correct.
That was awesome.
What's fun? What's funny is that I thought you would work forward. You worked backwards because we saw World Chase Tag last. Air guitar was in the middle, and then the first thing we saw was the mullet because we came into with them like the finale of the mullet championship. All right, here we go.
This is fun, actually.
You know what? Man, I should have done more, but that's okay.
fine.
We have two more. We have the last question and the bonus question. The bonus question could probably help you go perfect if you get this one right.
Ooh.
We'll see, though. It's pretty hard, the bonus is. All right. In our sports episodes, whenever we talk about sports, Marco always likes to bring back a couple certain memories. What are they? Think about pretty good. What?
Tom Brady's 25-point comeback against Atlanta. And the catch.
I mean, God dang it. Because I wasn't thinking that because you haven't brought that up a lot.
Right.
What?
When we're talking about sports, I always bring up one moment or
You think about two moments that you hate. Think of that.
in sports.
In sports, and it has something to do with Tom Brady.
Well,
Who are them?
Nick Foles.
Mm-hmm.
Eli fucking Manning.
Correct. Correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you bring up.
I didn't know what you meant, like two people. I was like, well, there's three.
I said
There's
couple,
three reasons
couple.
I could be pissed. And I was like, oh, okay, I get
couple.
it.
They're a couple.
Yeah.
Because they beat you.
Motherfucking Nick
Yeah.
Foles.
Really? Yeah. You brought up them more than any certain Tom Brady.
He didn't
thing.
lose.
That's like your base. Yeah, that's all you bring up. You don't bring about I don't think you ever brought up about the 25 and 3, 28 and 3.
No, that usually other people do. And
Yeah.
I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
The catch though, that's more props to Julian Edelman.
Yeah.
Because fuck, that was a high catch that he batted down and
Batted down.
He did it, man.
Grabbed him with like inches before it could touch the ground. He's like, I don't have a good grip. There
That's
we go.
a crazy ass replay. I could watch that forever. Like the double
Yeah.
clap on it.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I gotta say too, with like a side note, when have you ever seen like the turning points for that?
No.
Okay, well, like when he went to go catch it, and then when it batted, and when he went to go catch it and catch again, he's like, I got it.
Oh, oh yeah, they're like, no. He's like, I caught it. I caught it.
He's
Get
like,
off
that's a
of
catch.
me.
That's a catch. And then they're like, no, man. He was like, no, look right there. You see that? And then it's like, it is a catch. Like, ah.
That same game at the end of that when James White ran it in.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, oh, Patriots win Super Bowl, Tom Brady wins, blah blah blah. And everyone's running out on the field. Julian Edelman's like, they have to review it. Get the fuck off the field.
Yeah, and Belichick's
Get the
all like,
fuck outta here.
Belichick's all like happy
He's like,
hugging him.
He's
He's
like,
like,
Coach, we have to review it. He's like, no, we won, it's over. He's like, it's over. Ah!
that's great. It was great.
Get the fuck off the field.
Yeah.
It's over. Ah!
Alrighty. The bonus question now. Think hard. Think back to the first couple episodes.
Couple.
Yeah. Like I'll say 1, 2, and 3. Now, 3, 2, 1 wasn't our first intro. Can you tell me what was?
1, 2, 3.
Correct. Correct.
Kevin, what do you mean 1, 2, 3? Well, I just figured you'd go. No, god damn it.
Correct.
It's like 3, 2, 1, and then hello everybody. That's how.
Yeah. For the first couple, it went 1, 2, 3. Then somehow, I just flipped it. I don't know. I think it was like I don't know. It just
1, 2,
happened.
3.
Yeah. For I think the first 3, it was 1, 2, 3. Clap. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Untitled Chapter podcast. I'm Marco.
The fact that I never noticed you did that until you just asked me that question, I was like, you used to say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I never noticed
Yeah.
that too because like seriously, it was like the 12th episode in, and I'm looking back because I had the thing in my head. And I'm like, holy shit! I said 1, 2, 3. I could swear I said 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Like whoa,
That's crazy. I never thought of that.
Well, Marco, with that extra credit bonus, congratulations. You went 100%.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
I really didn't think you were going to get my question. Shoot.
It's on the thumbnail too, and like I did have like something too. I was gonna be like, in episode 4, what do we hate about Matt?
Everything.
He kept on interrupting us.
Yeah.
He always interrupted when we said something.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Never let us finish. But yeah, I basically. Oh, and then I also had like another one. Who is one person I would love to have on the show with us?
Bella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an easy one. That's an easy one. I would love to have Bella.
She's fun. She has interesting thoughts.
I would love to have. If you didn't know, I told you this off camera, but I don't know if you remember. during Thanksgiving and during when I went up to C2E2. Both of them told me this. On Thanksgiving, Matt told me this, and then on Thanksgiving himself told me this. But Josh, our friend Josh, has watched all of our episodes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Yeah, really nice.
Pop in for an epi if you want. We don't care.
Yeah. Sit on a nice futon.
He's got a fucking brilliant voice. Josh, which the audience doesn't know, is an amazing. I think he's doing vocal performance, but he's going to be a professor. He's going to be a music professor.
Yeah,
he's got an amazing voice.
He's
really
doing
cool.
a lot of opera. I don't
But
know.
he knows, he's like just very smart. He knows like a lot of just things, like media things, television, movie. Just fun to talk to.
Yeah.
So drop in, Josh.
Drop in, sit on the nice futon. We'll make some room. Have the camera.
Have some nice aloe.
Aloe. Yeah.
That's what every guest, if we ever get guests, they all have to drink like green aloe juice.
Yeah.
That's the requirement.
Does Bella even like aloe?
She might.
She might. I mean, isn't aloe like sort of like a vegan drink or
I
something?
don't know if it's specifically for them, but
Yeah.
I think it's just. I never knew you could drink it. I thought those big things were just things of aloe lotion. Yeah, because I always used aloe lotion when I got sunburned. And
Yeah. Oh yeah. I use aloe
so
too.
I've never ever had them. I always stuck to Humex and Doritos.
Wow.
Have you had those? You've had those, right? Little Mexican sodas.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are brilliant. And then there's sangria in a little maroon and purple bottle. It's really really good.
Fuck.
Classic Mexican treats, man. Although I don't like Mexican candy with chili powder.
Oh no.
I
No,
honestly
even
don't.
even if there's like the goodness of that mango waiting for you.
Right.
But it's just like
Yeah.
it burns.
And the people who like just drown their mango with chili and like lemon and shit. It's good. Like it's good, but I just love the freshness and tastiness of mango like so much. Like I just want it plain.
I like that what is it? It's like corn, a little bit of chili powder.
Elote. It's Mexican street corn if you're a white person.
Yeah, and then we have Wahlburger street corn too.
Yo, I'm gonna get there. Yeah. So wonderful Hy-Vee. Have we mentioned Hy-Vee?
Yeah, we mentioned it a couple times. I remember in episode 1. Well, what did you try to get us a sponsor of?
Was it Hy-Vee?
Yeah, it was Hy-Vee.
Dude, I'd take a Hy-Vee sponsor.
This is just fun. I'm just
We're
doing
Midwestern.
Yeah, we're Midwest. Arranged in Iowa, but branched out.
I like
anyway,
Iowa. I was gonna go to Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Hy-Vee, are they just partnering with Wahlburgers in general? Because Mark Wahlberg had his sports company, his like nutrition company.
Still does.
Yeah, he runs that through. Well, he doesn't run it through, but he's a big part of Hy-Vee's nutrition protein powder aisle.
Can't really find anything good with his stuff.
I don't like it.
Besides his shake bottle that I have.
No, I
Basically it.
I don't like his formulas. I don't think they're very good for performance.
No,
But
I need to give like the other flavors a try. Maybe it's like a certain flavor that is very popular.
I'm on Quest. If you guys like that cookies and cream flavored Quest, you can bake with it, which I make protein shakes and pancakes and shit.
Yeah. But we where I work at the Wahlbergs have brought in Wahlburgers into Hy-Vees all around, and we were lucky enough to get one. I think we're like one of the Hy-Vees that did not get one. We were supposed to have it back in October.
Oh, so there's some that have had it.
Yeah, there's some that have had it.
Okay.
There's some that are that like they will put a restaurant right next to the Hy-Vee. But yeah, we finally got one. It used to be the Hy-Vee Market Grill, but that, of course, that was just not much. It was just there,
okay.
small menu. You can have a burger here and there, but this has Wahlburgers, and oh my god, it's amazing food. I know like people are like, oh, the prices are so high, $15, but it's like
You're going out to eat for a gourmet burger.
you're getting double the patty. It's literally everything is like a double cheeseburger style. The only single patty is just a regular cheeseburger called the R Burger. That is Paul, who created Wahlburger, the chef, his favorite burger. The one that I mentioned, you have the barbecue bacon. That's I think it's Donnie or Ronnie. Donnie's favorite, and then of course Mark Wahlberg's favorite is the Impossible Burger.
Really?
Interesting fact.
Mac.
Interesting fact, how that became a thing in Wahlburgers, because you have to learn the history about some of the sandwiches.
No shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You have to learn the history because because when you take the menu test, you have to get an 80 or higher. We'll talk about the percentage I got the first time, but
72.
no, I got a 79. My first try. My first try. It's not my fault. The Hy-Vee website is terrible. It crashes a lot, so they need to fix that.
I feel that.
Yeah, they need to fix that. But yeah, you would need to know who's favorites. And while Mark, how that became is that he just wanted a burger, and so Paul just created the Impossible Burger for him. This is his own style because this was when he was vegan. And then he also made something called the Thanksgiving Burger for Mark as well too on set. This was on set. The other one was just for whatever. This was actually an on set thing just to help him keep going.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
When I first heard about Wahlburgers, I really wanted to find one. So I'm glad it's here now.
Same, yeah. It originated in Boston, Massachusetts.
I also need to try Jersey Mike's.
You haven't had Jersey Mike's here?
I haven't had Jersey Mike's.
Pretty good. It's a very thick sandwich.
I'm a Jimmy John's kid.
Me too.
But I hear Jersey Mike's isn't bad.
Yeah,
Subway, if someone got Jimmy John's, brought it home, it was like, oh, sorry, I didn't think to get you anything. I'd be like, no, that's cool. That's fine. But if you didn't text me asking me what I wanted from Subway, we'll fucking fight when you get home. What the hell? You didn't get me Subway. I want you to have to go through my meaningless order. Onions, bell peppers, ranch, cheese. I want you to sit there and order my fucking food.
It's a complete veggie sandwich?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. I was like, it's a complete veggie sandwich because you're like,
right
bell
now,
pepper.
Right now, yeah. What do you get? You're walking into Subway. What are you getting?
I get it. I go back and forth between either turkey or roast beef.
Oof.
And I will get bacon. I would get American cheese. This is just been like a childhood sandwich just because it's just simple, easy for me. And then I would get spinach, cucumber, pickle, Parmesan cheese. That's what I used to done. Recently, I've added some mayo.
There you go.
But that's my thing. On I don't know if they have it. It was what's that cheddar one? Like Monterey cheddar bread or whatever it is. What's that?
Oh. I mean, I get Italian herbs and cheese.
Well, yeah, I get Italian now because I don't think they have the bread that I like.
Monterey Jack cheddar, something like that.
Monterey Jack cheddar bread, something like that. I don't know what it is. I haven't been to Subway in a while.
When I was a kid, I'd get Black Forest ham, and then mayo, that American white cheese, whatever, lettuce, tomato, and cucumber, and that was it. And then when I got into high school, they got the sriracha, and then they got the chicken breast. So usually I'll get chicken breast now. So I'll get chicken breast with light mayo, sriracha, white American cheese. Melt that shit. Oh, if your Subway date doesn't toast their sandwich, can't date them. That's sus. That's sus as shit. Who's not toasting their buns?
To me, my sus is when you put onions on your sandwich. Stop it.
No, I do. I like onions. I like raw onions.
Oh,
but on top of that, I'll do lettuce, tomato, cucumber, onions, and then I'll do that's sriracha.
Yeah,
the sriracha shit.
Well, no, it's whatever you do, I have to allow, or I'll get my ass kicked by you.
You don't like onions?
No, I hate onions.
Really?
I hate onions. It's just they make your breath they make your breath smell. That's the only thing I don't like.
Either because I don't like white onions, but I like red sweet onions.
White onions are good.
Really?
White onions are good because of onion rings. Onion rings is literally just white onions.
Yeah.
Except for the Wahlburgers, we use red onions. See,
I like that. I love sweet onions, red onions.
They're sweet?
Yeah.
I thought white onions were more sweet. To me, it feels like a more sweet there, unless they accidentally picked the sweet white onions by accident.
No, the red ones are awesome.
Yeah, reds are good. No, my ex would always get red onion on her Subway sandwich. I'm like, I don't want you near me.
See, I don't like pickles. I get burgers without pickles.
Dude, our pickles that we use at Wahlburgers are addicting because I would be when I'm doing we create our own fried pickles. We dip it in the flour, go into the egg, into the breadcrumb with some chopped parsley in there. And of course, I'm just I do 15, and then I'm because the pickles are whoa, these are some good pickles.
person.
Yeah. That's
Never.
been.
I love cucumber, but I think the vinegar, weird, just I don't know thing of the weird taste of the sourness of pickles. I don't like it. Never have.
I mean, you got the sweet pickles too. If you can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I like those either.
Interesting.
Well, we're at 25. We could reset and
All
then come
right.
back with what else we don't like.
All right. Here we go. Three, two, one.
And we're back. If you're kind of confused about what happens, the Canon cameras were a lot better than the camcorders Kevin had, but these only go to 30 minutes each video session. But I'm fine with that in case we have to take a little break, you know?
Yeah, you've been taking that serious, you know, like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom and like it's like 2 minutes.
And it's nice like to just quick clear, breathe, reset.
Yeah.
And so we're talking about you don't like red onions. When I was a kid I didn't like onions.
I can't do tomatoes either.
Oh, really? You like ketchup though?
I like ketchup though.
Do you like tomato sauce, like spaghetti, pizza?
Yeah, but I just can't do like
Do
raw
you-
tomatoes.
Do you like tomato soup?
Oh yeah, tomato soup is good.
Huh.
I just don't know. I think
Bella
like,
too.
but there's like there's like stuff that they add to it.
Can
though.
you drink like V8s, that tomato juice?
The only V8 that I have ever tried is the strawberry banana smoothie.
Those are
Really good.
Fantastic.
But they got tomato in that too. They have tomato in that too.
Yeah, but it's like littered
I should
with
go.
sugar.
I should go get one. Oh my god. Hy-Vee's
Bella
country.
hates ketchup.
Really?
She doesn't like raw fresh tomato.
Wait, does she dip her fries in ranch?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then. That's Bella.
Midwest.
That just seems like a Bella thing though too.
She loves tomato soup.
Mm.
Doesn't like tomato juice, but loves like pizza. Like she loves pizza because of the sauce, and she loves pasta because of the sauce.
But she only does cheese. So like, yeah, you got
Right.
like you got to
No,
like that
well, I mean,
sauce though.
She usually does like
veggie.
jalapeno and
Yeah,
spinach
I can't do jalapenos either. They're just too spicy
on
for
pizza, which is everything. Which is like back to my original thing is like when I was a kid, I didn't like onions, and I didn't like mushrooms.
me. Oh, I love mushrooms on pizza.
But as I got older and like ate it on pizza,
Yeah, you got used to it.
I got really used to it, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
And then you try it raw at the salad bar. Like, not bad. You put it on your salad too. Really good.
The only things that pizza can't help, a couple things for me, are olives. I still can't eat supreme pizza really.
No
'cause I'll
black
pick off-
olives?
I'll pick off all or green. I just
Green's got that red that makes it so salty.
I don't want the taste is weird for me. Spit them out. And also fish, anchovies and shit, sardines.
Oh, I used to get anchovies on pizza one time.
I hate fish, man.
I don't know. I just think that blend with the sauce made it good. But like, yeah, anchovies in general, I don't think I could because you get like there's like edible bone with it too.
It can crunch in your mouth and
Crunch in your mouth because that's the edible bone
Yeah.
that's okay with it.
You like fish?
Yeah, I like fish.
Never knew that.
Yeah, I like fish. I like cod. I like cod. I like catfish. I like walleye. Those are good. Salmon, of course. My mom always makes salmon here, but I don't like it when she sometimes adds those like tasty balsamic olive oil that she gets at Yorkville. It was so weird just walking in there because it just felt like they have like all these oils and it's like I was waiting for the person to be like, if you rub this on your butthole you'll live for like 5 more years. It just felt like that, you know it's like one of those huts, with like all the like random like creams, like you want to try cream, it's like, oh, I'm so
An all-natural
moisturized
place.
it's like I'm so
When we were in Schaumburg, we went to this weird little soap shop in the Schaumburg Mall, which Schaumburg Mall, I mean, is 10 times better than Fox Valley Mall, which I think is amazing.
Never been to Schaumburg.
It's pretty cool. We go into the soap place and like there's this little bar of soap and like these sinks so you can test them out.
Mm-hmm.
And I play guitar and I work fucking hard for these calluses, like they bleed and shit. Yeah. So we're sitting there and I'm like, "Is this to like make your skin soft?" She's like, "Oh yeah, it's for rough skin and calluses." And I was like, "I have to play guitar." She's like, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't have used that." Like they were gone. My fucking fingers were smooth. Like if you feel my fingers here,
And so you had to
they're
regain
tough.
it. So you had to regain it.
So I had to sit there for hours and hours again playing guitar and try to get my fingers back. That sucked.
I remember the in Rosemont, Illinois, the fashion outlet mall. I don't know if this was like a hut that you mentioned too, but I was like, I remember walking around because I went to the restroom and I was like, okay, I'll meet up with you guys. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Rosemont?
Yeah, Rosemont, Illinois. There's a mall called the Fashion Outlet Mall.
I was there with you?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, this wasn't with. No, this was with the convention group.
Okay.
Matt, Rory, Don, and all those other people.
Right.
And I was like, I'm gonna catch up with you guys. I'm gonna go to the restroom, so I'll be right back. And I remember walking to go find them, and these guys have their own like little clean shoe thing, and he was like, here, hey, can I have you over here? Like, oh, I forget. Can I borrow you real quick? It's like, hey, you ever get tired of like your shoes being dirty? It's like, I guess. Like, here. Put your foot right here. See what you got to do. And he's scrubbing my shoe. And I remember where he's just like, so after I scrub your shoe, what do you think? It's like, let me think about it. I'm actually trying to go to the restroom right now. It's like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you aside. And if you want to, for like $10, I can do your other shoe. And I never went back, so I just had like one clean shoe and one dirty shoe.
Well, this is how I live my life now.
I'm just
one clean shoe.
Yeah, seriously, I'm just like, man, this is really clean. But it's like I did not want to pay $20 for the kid. And
For the life of me, I can't get the image of you just Forrest Gumping when someone's like, why is one shoe like sparkling and the other's dirty? Well, I had to go to the bathroom. And a man pulled me over and cleaned my shoe.
Yeah, seriously. I'm sorry, but it's like, why?
He said, do you want me to do the other one? No, I told him I really had to pay.
I did. I had to go to the bathroom. And what I did when I came back, I made sure my head was down, like, and then walking by.
I'm sorry. Those guys, man, like they won't give up though. They'll like do work on you and stuff, and they'll be like, "All right, that's $10," and you're like, "I didn't fucking say yeah. What the hell?"
Those Chinese people that can do back massages and stuff. Like I've always wanted to give it a try.
Or like people like will hand stuff to you out, and they'll be like, "Okay, that's like $5," and you're like, No. They're like, no, I gave that to you. And you're like, you can take it back.
Take it back.
The fuck? You think I can't hand you something?
Take it back. I don't know what it's like over at your country. But
yeah, honestly, like, you think I can't give this back to you? Really? I have to keep this? Fuck off. No. But that's another reason I didn't like Chicago. But so much to do up there.
I've never done much in Chicago. I know I've been to the aquarium like you have.
Dude, those 4 days were
4 days
rough.
was a lot, but no, the only thing I've done in Chicago is either go to C2E2 or Matt and Josh. If
you have a good plan, it's not bad.
Yeah.
If you're in a good part, it's not bad.
No, last time I went up there, it was in December and it was raining and it was just like, yeah. What sucked is like it was downpouring, so I'm like, okay, I'll wait till it passes, and it was slowing down. It's like, I guess this is like the best I can do. So I drove into the dang hailstorm thingy, whatever it was. And then after I got through it, it was freaking rush hour. I was going 15 miles for like an hour. And like it was so slow that I even texted my dad. I'm like, I don't get why they call it rush hour.
What's going on here?
It's like I don't know why it's called a rush hour. Slow down, everyone. It's not a race.
Oh. So what's like the best pizza you've ever had?
I feel like we discussed this before.
We probably have, but
Probably have.
I don't know why I was just thinking of pizza.
Pizza?
And I really needed to know. We were thinking of food in
food.
general, and I just went to pizza.
Food things that we hate. It's funny how like trying to see how your memory was and it leads into food.
I didn't eat today.
I haven't eaten yet either, man. I haven't had breakfast. Yeah. I woke up and I was just making
fucking Bella this morning. She's like, "Can you go grocery shopping in case we get all that snow?" And I'm like, "What snow?"
We're on the border. We're not gonna get it.
Hold on. No. If you live in Illinois, in the north central part of Illinois, we just got over all the snow. It's been like 30 degrees and it's all melting and it's fine. And it's going to be 50. And then between Wednesday and Thursday, apparently we're just going to get bum-fucked with a bunch of snow. Like 10 inches.
Yeah, 10, 16.
After it all melts away and gets slushy and then dries and then it's clear, we're going to get more. I fucking hate Illinois.
No, I freaking hate it too because it's just like, I remember one time it was recent actually. I'm driving through my driveway, turn around, I'm like, this is the life, I can't do no city life. This is nice.
Yeah, but it's like, then you you like have the perfect point to look at the fucking mall, the worthless ass mall of Peru.
Yeah.
But God, this area is like so easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like 20-minute drive from your house here is a major difference from where you end up.
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes in Chicago, you didn't go far at
No,
all.
yeah,
You went to the next light.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
literally went to the next stoplight in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, it's
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Oh, it's just 3 miles that way. 3 miles? Shit. It's like 7 minutes.
Yeah,
no. No, it will not.
It's like you can risk the long drive or risk trying best not to get mugged.
Yeah. Or you can just pay $50 an Uber ride one
or
way.
or take the train.
Dude, that every time I take the train, I get sketched out.
Oh yeah, because the way that's like connected.
Yeah, and then like if you're there late at night, then people are just there pedaling and shit, and then there's people there just being weird, all whacked out and tweakers.
Yeah.
I don't like being bothered, and I don't like being inconvenienced, and that's all Chicago does is bother and inconvenience you.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to put it. Yeah, all Chicago does is bother and inconvenience you. It is nice, I guess. The city life is kind of cool. It was kind of cool, like walking to go get your coffee in the morning, going to find something to do. There's a fucking Walgreens up a 30-story building. Who the fuck knows why? Who knows why?
Where'd you go get coffee?
And you pick a random place, you go find coffee.
Yeah.
That was the coolest part of the city, but it's like we were in a really good part, the Central Loop.
Yeah, you're like dead ass.
And especially at 9 in the morning, nothing's going on. Bright as shit. You know, it's a really nice day. Everyone's out and about with their suits and shit on. It's fucking Tuesday afternoon. Wait, it was probably like
Thursday.
But God damn it. I will settle for getting shitty Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or making my own shitty coffee if I don't have to fucking deal with all of that bullshit up there. God, like every 10 feet, spare some change, man. Homeless? No, I'm sorry. God bless you, man. It's like,
At least you said God bless you.
I know, that's the worst part. They're so nice. Here, they just stare at you at the Walmart corner. And then you just got to like slowly roll your window up. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I remember coming back from college, coming here because weekend, gotta work, and the coming off from 80 onto near like Walmart, coming off and back on here. It's a random ass guy. It's knocking on people's windows. Hey, I went to like the pharmacy over here, and they said that that blah blah this blah blah. You got any spare change? Like, no. I was like, sorry, sir, I have a credit card. No. Oh, okay. And I just drove off. He goes to the next one. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I was pissed because we'd be walking around with like food, like something real quick that we'd grab. People would be like, "Oh, could you spare some food, man? I haven't eaten." And be like, "What the fuck? Like, you want me to walk all the way back to where I got this to give you this food? Fuck off! No, I don't care if that sounds bad. Like, I have the right. I get it. People have the right to live well, like we do, and not live in that. But I have the right to just walk and enjoy my fucking day.
Yeah.
Like, that's my right. You know, if you want to go like homeless person to homeless person and dish out meals, fine. But I shouldn't have to deal with it. Oh, God. I wish I could have gone fishing because we were under the bridges where they like dye the lake and all that, where they dye green for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. There's fish in there?
There's people there in kayaks and shit. I think you can probably go fishing. So
I just think with all the stuff they do to that river, I thought the fish would be dead.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was like, how do the fish feel
It's
about
also
this?
it's also Chicago,
Well, it's
and it's
connected
pretty
to the
nasty
lake.
up there.
It's connected to the lake, and it's not like
Michigan?
it's not like fish can't just keep filtering in. Because if you walk along like where the Field Museum and shit is, or the Shed Aquarium,
Yeah.
if you walk along that way, we were looking down at the water and shit, and Navy Pier's way the fuck over there. But there's fish all over the place, and I was like, damn, I really wish I could just like sit here and fish for a while. But once all of that water comes into the lake under the bridges and shit, we were here on like the bottom steps. I think it was literally like River Street or Canal Street. God, it was just so nice. People are on those tourist boats where they look like bleachers, like chorus bleachers. And there's like 2-3 people on kayaks going this way. Really nice. But again, the fucking 48-minute walk to get there was not worth it.
No.
And then the 48-minute walk back through all the bullshit and traffic and then craziness.
Yeah, no, Matt, my brother, does a lot of walking, and he walks for like 10 miles and stuff like that.
Well, his other thing is he doesn't care where he ends up.
Pretty much.
And it, like, the fact that nothing bad's happened to him doesn't justify to me just saying fuck it and walking somewhere random.
Yeah, it's just it's interesting. And Chicago's bigger. It's on the map, but it's so much bigger in person though.
Oh man.
It's so much bigger.
When you're driving, like when you see the tower and shit, and you're driving, like if you're going on 55, like I usually do, and you're going around and you're seeing all these crazy houses under the freeway, you don't realize that's all Chicago too.
Yeah,
that's considered Chicago. You're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's not just right there in the city, but like I think I usually spent all my time around the freeway area and off like by Soldier Field, that type of shit. Not Brookfield Zoo, Lincoln Park Zoo. So out in that area, and I never spent time directly in the city. So where we were, our hotel was like right, if you stand here, and the Sears Tower was like right the fuck there. So we were right in the city, and that was, oh god, it just.
Did you go up to the Sears Tower
No,
and hang down to go?
I told Bella about the tilting window, and I was like, I can't.
It's like going to the Mace Bank in Los Angeles, I think, or somewhere in California, to just go on that like slide that goes out, and you see the whole city, and it's like
Well, the Arch in St. Louis.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah, but it's not as high as the Sears Tower, but you're just like in a big metal hook and you're just looking down.
Yeah, it's always interesting when you have like the mindset. It's like, oh, it's not that big, and then when you get to it, it's like, you got a big ass leg here, Arch.
We should have went up and looked at the Sears Tower because I'd never been to the top of it. I just won't want to do the tilting window.
Yeah.
I can't. To me, bad things happen in like situations. So in a situation like, oh, the thing can tilt over and you can look. Well, what's the worst situation that can happen? It breaks.
Yeah. Oh.
And like to me, I'm not gonna, because it's just when you build something like that. No, like it's horrible. But when you build something like that, it's just a matter of time, right? Because things always break. Human error is always constant, which means Kevin's bed here, at some point something's going to break on it. Everything we have. I don't want it
to break.
I know. Everything we have, at some point it's going to have to break.
Yeah.
And someone's going to have to fix it. I'm not taking the fucking chance that when my window tilts and I'm looking down, that thing starts cracking.
Also,
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and also another thing that's pretty like seems like deadly is you know that it's like a little glass porch thing. You walk out
and you just sit
like
there on
the
it.
fucking floor of glass.
Someone started cracking.
Yeah.
Someone did start to crack. There's a video of it, and they're like, oh, it's CGI. I don't care.
No, fuck CGI. There's even like the CGI elevator thing where like, I don't know where this is located, but I seen a video of it where they walk in and the floor just like, oh shit. It's like,
God.
It's like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
God, lots of stuff that's just scary.
Yeah, I don't like falling. I can't watch falling in video games. When my character jumps, I can't like look at the screen because like falling makes my stomach feel weird.
Speaking of falling, you ever just have like those moments where you're like sleeping and then you're like, you just have this fall, but it's like, oh, it's my dream.
Yeah, you're like, how do I go from laying down? I know I'm laying down, but like everything just drops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. I just thought about that and I got chills.
Well, if you have a problem with characters falling, I recommend to now play Mirror's Edge.
I mean, I played Mirror's Edge, yeah.
Oh, okay, you play Mirror's Edge?
I mean, I love Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed too, but like Mirror's Edge, when you fall, like either if it's off the map or like you're falling into like a soft thing, it literally does like real life sound effect. It was like seriously, first time I jumped off the highest diving board, I was just like, all right, it's just like a normal diving board. And when I jumped, I was like,
what about Spider-Man 2, the movie, the video game? You ever played that with Doc Ock?
Yeah, it's on
Dude,
on Xbox.
You could jump from the Empire State Building and just... And if you didn't web sling in time...
but fucking Spider-Man, it's like...
That was fun. Assassin's Creed, those are high ass jumps, man.
But like Assassin's Creed doesn't do like, I don't know if it does like major sound effects. It just does the eagle thing.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
When you jump off, it goes.
no, I just know that if you do the eagle thing, it's like whee!
Those are so good,
And then
man.
and then somehow he has the mobility to do a flip.
I mean, it's a front flip. It's like a diving board for in the Olympics.
Have you played Assassin's Creed 3?
No, just
No,
three. No,
just
no,
three.
no, no, no. I've played 1,
There's this
2, Brotherhood, and Revelations.
I don't know why, but they like tricked me a bit because there's this moment where you go in real life, you have to sneak around. I don't know what you do, but you go on top, outside of the building, on top, and you go on this like crane. You go out, and he's like, he does Assassin's Creed. You prone down. You're like ready to launch. I literally thought there is a landing pad across. I literally thought he was going to jump, soar, and land on the landing pad. Next thing I'm like, okay, it just says press A, jump, and jump. I now deploy your shoot. Oh, thank God. I was like, no, this is going to be the most epic thing ever. And it's like, deploy your parachute, please. Okay.
What am I playing right now? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is free on Xbox Store, and it's fucking hard. Dude, like to actually try to sit there and play, was it called Duel Monsters in the show? I think that's what it was called. To actually sit there and play Duel Monsters is hard. It is so strategic. Like to play with the spell cards and the trap cards, it's crazy, but it's kind of fun.
High place, pot of green.
Yeah, pot of extravagance. Go. I have a blue eyes white dragon, and when I can summon that motherfucker,
You ever seen this like funny like VR of like Yu-Gi-Oh? He's like, I summon pot of green, what makes me draw 2 cards, and then I place this in defense mode, and then I draw pot of green, which makes me. And then, like, he just keeps going on saying pot of green, and the guy's like, do you even know how this plays? Aha, you activated my trap card, which is pot of green. And he just keeps drawing.
It's true. If you load your deck with pot of green, hey.
And it's just, and it was funny, too, because every time he drawed pot of green, he just kept putting monsters down. He has, like, 5 monsters, and the guy's like, that's not how the game's played.
Yeah, once you lay 1 monster down, you're done.
You lay out, and then you gotta lay another one down, and then like
you can only lay 1 monster down. You can lay spell and trap down.
I'm talking about like each move.
Yeah,
you gotta lay monster down, and somehow, and what I didn't know about Yu-Gi-Oh, thanks to this Yu-Gi-Oh game that I have that I paid $20 on, is that if you want to spawn something, you better have enough orb balls for those two to combine.
Their star count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make your blue eyes white dragon come out.
To make a tribute monster.
So stupid. It's so stupid.
Dude, this one makes it even harder because the certain decks, like when it goes to the megalith decks and the fucking shit like that, how they can combine. And then like I was telling Kevin, suddenly the opponent has 3,400 hit points and you have 12, and you're like, how the fuck did that happen?
I don't know.
Because all it does is like flip a bunch of cards, chain, flip another card, chain. Pew, pew, pew. Then you see things go into the fucking graveyard. Finally, he gets a power boost, and you're like, "Well, I'm fucked."
The best type of cards. There's a couple cards that I like. It's the graveyard one where you bring someone back. The
Monster Reborn.
The Monster Reborn. There's this one card. It's so perfect. I forget what it's called, but it's a woman in the rain, and every time you draw a card, you gain 500 life points. No. And that's the card that I need for the rest of my life.
There's Megalith Monroe or something like that. When you draw him, it can cost you 2,000 life points, but he has like 2,400 hit points, and then the effect costs you 2,000, but it gets rid of all the cards on the field besides yours, obviously, him. And then he can deal like 2,400 hit points, so that's pretty cool. So that's real strategic. That's like the end of the game thing where you have to like finally beat someone with one final blow. It's so fucking hard. But that Fight Night Champion, I got back into that. That game's aged very well. It's a boxing game.
Yeah, is that for the 360?
It was, yeah. And it's really, if you get good at it, it's kind of fun. But it's hard as fuck.
Games that I played recently, I'm playing a lot of Rocket League Season just for the fun of it. Just finding out my skills again for that. Anything else that I played? I don't know, because I just been really getting into in my life right now, March is coming up soon. I know it's February 1st, but March can be like right around the corner, and that's the deadline for my next screenplay that I want to submit back to New York. I'm also about to open up casting for my short film because I need to fill up 3 more spots. Like casting's almost fully done. Marco is in it. Marco's in it.
I'm in it.
Yeah, he's in it. He's in it. He's in it. He kept on, I kept on saying this and he kept on agreeing, so he's still in it. Hey, let's get back here, buddy.
He's like, it's basically when we set up and do a podcast, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. There's some words you gotta say from the script, and you'll be good. But like that's basically what I've been doing. I can't think of any other games that I've played a lot. All I can think of is Rocket League. I feel like I played something else, but I don't know what. I can't remember. It's hard to remember these days.
Yeah. There's that Ghost Recon Wildlands, which if you don't like that game, I understand, but it's good. It solves my ADHD dilemmas of needing something to do and just sit there and be repetitively shooting people, cartel members. I just have the problem where I like sit on like a futon on the couch and it's like gotta get up. Yeah. Yeah, I basically I know I've been going to the gym a lot too. I know like it's been different now as I'm working at Wahlburgers since like I haven't got like that many days off because it was really short staffed. I did a 14-hour shift one time. That was fun. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. How fun. But like every time I'm done, I got the gym. Every time I'm done with the gym, I keep saying like, oh, I'm so tired. So no, you're not tired. You're worn out. You can keep going, mister. Yeah, I get tired. I have no problem being like, yeah, not today.
Well, no, because like I always think about life, and I think about like that like Rocky 3 thing. It's like there is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Yeah, but you're not fighting Mr. T.
I know, but I'm fighting for my life, man. You're all killing me with this.
You're killing me with this.
You're all killing me with this shit,
dude. Fucking R. Kelly. That was bad. Yeah. That whole situation was fucked up. Oh man. Well, I think that's all we got today, everybody. Catch us on
Podbean and Spotify at MK Ultra, also YouTube as well too. Make sure to hit that subscribe or follow button wherever you're at. And also too, real quick, right now at 10 o'clock today, which was 2 hours ago, go over to the gaming channel. I have uploaded our Battlefield 1 gameplay with me and Marco.
We suck.
Yeah, but what's great about this game, it still holds up. It's like,
dude, like there's no problem playing that game.
No problem.
I was thinking about going home playing today. Like,
yeah,
it's a good game.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. It still holds up. I don't know why they're like this Battlefield, the new one. They're like, oh, this one's good. Like, no, it's not.
I heard it sucked.
Everything. It's literally Call of Duty Warzone Battlefield style.
That's what
it feels like. Everything wants to revolve around like a battle royale now.
Yeah.
I don't like it. That's why racing's fun now.
Well, I won't have to ever buy Madden again. That's nice.
That's nice. Yeah. Don't. Oh yeah.
Love you, Tom Brady.
On to FIFA then. On to FIFA. We'll do more FIFA. Volta.
22 years of like the only thing I ever cared about football just gone.
We'll move on to better things. Lacrosse, FIFA. Volta. We're pretty good at that.
Drop who's the Tom Brady of lacrosse. So I can follow that.
Oh, Jesus.
So I can just like automatically be like, nah, dude, I always loved him. So I can literally say that.
Oh, God.
That's awesome. Nice. Well, we out of here. I'm Marco.
I'm Kevin.
See you later.